Hi everyone, it's Lisa Brown with InkandInspirations.com. Thanks for joining me today. In this video, we're going to be making this easy diaper fold, is what I call it, little treat pouch. I think these would be really pretty for your Easter table setting, or if you were giving treats to little ones. You could even change the stamped image here to something cute, maybe a bunny or something, but just for last minute, this is a great little treat wrap. So let me show you how you put it together. I'm using this medallion flower and the coordinating punch from the Crazy About You stamp set. And I'm starting with a piece of 6x6 designer series paper. And this is from the in color 2016-2018 designer series paper stack. It's a wonderful stack of coordinating papers that go with the in colors, and these in colors are going to be with us for another year, so this is a great investment for you to have on hand. All right, so I chose the dotted side, and then on the reverse side was the script with these very sweet words. And so I'm going to put the dotted side on the outside of the wrap, but so that the words are somewhat right side up, I'm starting like this with the words where I can read them. I'm going to take it and just turn it a little bit to the right and take the bottom point and fold it up to the top point and give it a good crease with a bone folder. Okay, now we're going to take this corner and come across to about midway between these 2 points. And the main thing you need to look for here is to try to keep this straight across. Match the point to the edge. Make sure it's about midway. It doesn't have to be exactly, but the main thing is wanting this straight so you have a pretty nice triangle there. And give it a crease. And then I'm going to take this side and fold it over like that, and just follow that line that you made with the other, and it goes all the way across there with that point, and then crease this side. Okay, now it doesn't even need any adhesive. That's how great this little treat pouch is. You're just going to take the front flap here, the front triangle, fold it down. There are your words that are at an angle, but they're right side up, so it works. And give that a good crease. And there you have a cute little pouch. Now let's go ahead and embellish it. I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I'm going to get my Stampin' Pierce mat. And there's a little trick to make this easier when you're stamping this particular medallion flower, and you're going to punch it out with the coordinated punch. You see the wider petal here is up at the top, and that's how you want to stamp it. And I'm using Flirty Flamingo, again, to match the designer paper. And I'm going to ink this up and check my stamp to make sure it's good and covered. And then I'm going to come here toward the bottom and make sure that wide petal is at the top. And then press. And you want to press down and hold it a bit to let that ink soak into your paper, okay? Okay, and pull straight up, and there we have a really nice image. Okay, now let's go ahead and punch it out. So here's the flower medallion punch. I'm going to slide that in, and since we strategically stamped it, it's going to punch out easily. There we go. And now to add a little pizzazz to it, I'm going to take my clear Wink of Stella pen and just add some bling glitter, and it'll make it sparkly. These Wink of Stella pens, this and the gold, are such a great accessory to have for your card making, scrapbooking, memory keeping, any kind of project, because it adds a lot with just a little bit of punch, okay? All right, so now we'll let that dry a little bit, and we're going to get our delicate lace doily ready. I have one. These are in the annual catalog. I'm going to take it and fold it in half, and then I'm going to wrinkle it a little bit, kind of pleat it together So it's kind of like lace ruffles, okay? And then I'll take a little bit of snail just to hold that pleat in place, like that. And then we'll end up spreading it out a little bit. And then to attach it, I'm going to be pretty generous with the snail on the back. And then I'm going to get my pouch again and put that here. And then you can kind of wrinkle that up to make it look lacy. And then we're going to take the flower medallion and let's see, I think I can use my snail. You could use any adhesive here. I'm using snail. Sometimes I use the Tombow Monomulti liquid glue, but I want it to be dry instantly. So there we go, and that's good. Then let's take one of our basic rhinestones and apply that in the center. And then I have cut some strips of, I wanted to say strawberry slush. It's not strawberry slush, it's Flirty Flamingo. Oh, they're about a 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch. You want them as narrow as you can get them. And I took about 4 inches of the 4 by 11 inches of the Flirty Flamingo cardstock and just slice that up with my trimmer. And now I'm just going to wrinkle this up. It's fun to do. Roll it up. And just tuck it in here. And if you put a treat in there, this helps hold the treat in, okay? Or the little gift, whatever. And there you have a nice little treat for your table or for just handing out a treat for Easter. You could also use some of the sentiments or the words from this Crazy About You set, like there is Happy Easter, Happy Spring. I'm going to leave mine without the sentiment now so that I can wait and use it, maybe even for a birthday, okay? And here's another one. The first one I made, I used the Serene Scenery Designer Series paper stack that's already cut in 6x6. It comes in a 6x6 stack, just if you want that greenery behind that flower. So anyway, which one do you like best? Leave a comment below and let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure and visit my website at inkandinspirations.com, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.